It is the prelude to Beers of the Beano for Saturday, the 13th of December 2025. In a fortnight, Christmas and Boxing Day will be gone. I have mixed feelings about Christmas. I kind of like Christmas, and then I don't like Christmas, and then Christmas is too expensive, but I like all the things that you get at Christmas. And I was thinking, Australians have their Christmas in the middle of summer. What if we moved our Christmas to the middle of summer? Well, of course, Australians have their Christmas in December, and so do we, so we'd have to have it in June. And then I thought, December, and they're cold and they're wet. Although not today. It is cold, it is frosty, but it's not wet. But it's disheartening. So having something like Christmas can help cheer you up. So we might as well leave it where it is, to be perfectly honest. But, Christmas. It has, of course, snuck up on me, and I will be doing some Christmas shopping in the project Caerphilly this afternoon. Black Velvet version 2 from Fault City Brewing in Edinburgh. Anyway, listen to the Daily Tech News Show. That will become apparent. And picked up this. This was part of a four for the price of three deal in Sainsbury's in Pontypridd. This is a bit different. Very different. It's only 4% alcohol by volume, so I should be arriving at the project fairly sober, maybe. It's called Rogue. It's a grapefruit pomelo. Pomelo? I need to look it up. I need AI. Anyway, brewed in Rogerstone. Uh, it is, and here comes my Daily Tech News show. Actually, I was listening to the Daily Tech News show before this. US pint glass, thick glass, 16 fluid ounces. It smells, well, there's grapefruit in it. It's slightly artificial. Not a good sign. Which is unusual for Tiny Rebel. I don't want to say there's a lot going on there. So it is sweet and fruity. There's a hint of sourness. There's a hint of sharpness. Grapefruit is there, but not really sharp grapefruit. It's okay. It's B plus and a bit, which is 3.3. And of course, it enhances my untapped stats. And I like it, but I don't think I'd buy it again, which is a shame. I'm just thinking of the process. There you are, finish off the can. For coming up with a new beer. The work and the recipe and does it work and all that. I mean, they must have knocked out quite a lot because it's in Sainsbury's across the UK. And I like a brewery that just comes up with new beers because I like tasting new beers. And it's not just my untapped stats, although that helps. Anyway, it's interesting, and that's what beer's all about. And just want to say hats off to the late departed old Mudgy, the pub curmudgeon. I liked him. He had his own opinions on things. I didn't always agree with them, but that's the thing. You don't have to agree with everyone. Yeah, and he was a bass drinker. And he liked cats as well. And he had a great blog. Enjoy life while you can, because it goes. Anyway, so yeah, it is sunny out. The washing on the line. I finally got washing on the line. Well, no, actually, I had it in the week, but it didn't really dry that well. But I put it out early, and then it froze. I just find that hilarious, to be perfectly honest. Never mind. It's unfrozen now because the sun is quite nice, although I could do with a bit of a breeze just to help it dry. I'm going to leave it on the line until I come back. I was going to bring some of it in, but anyway, Apple updates. On a Friday night, which is unusual, which suggested they needed to get it out sharpish, because there's security patches all over it. All the Apple products have been updated. So for me, iPhones and iPads and tvOS and macOS and OSs. Um, as I said, security patches in there. So it's not just feature enhancements. Download it, get it now. So far, no negative feedback, so there's no reason not to do it. I'm running this at the moment, and you can turn on that white rectangular thing to light up your face, and you can do it automatically or manually. Though I haven't got it on at the moment because I'm cheating. I got like a light over there. Because lighting is important. So anyway, yeah, I'm beginning to burble again. I'm going to pop into Poundland to see if they have got any walnut whips. I've seen them this year. I've seen them in Aldi's, and I couldn't find them on Monday. And I've seen them a couple of years ago in Poundland, and I bought the last one. But that would be the true spirit of Christmas. Anyway, meeting up with Stompy and the Chief tomorrow for festivities in the Malcolm Uphill. That's going to be interesting. Cheers and Merry Christmas and the best of health.